Hi guys, this is Ben from Jex showing you the brand new JexPad Hybrid. Now I'll show you around the device. I've booted it up already, just got it in today, so I thought I'd make a quick video, probably do some more detailed ones on this amazing machine within the next sort of couple of weeks or so, but just thought I'd show you around. So to start with, it's a 10.1 inch capacitive multi-touch tablet PC. Now the name Hybrid comes in because you can run both Windows 7 and Android 2.1 from the boot up screen, so when you turn it on you decide which operating system you'd like to go into. So the first questions we're probably going to get are, how does this differ from the ViewSonic viewpad? And I'll tell you. First of all, the screen. Now this screen is 1280 by 720 resolution. The ViewSonic is only 1024 by 600, so obviously there's a considerable difference there, which really makes a difference when you're watching HD movies. Just generally, the crispness of the screen is fantastic on this. Secondly, this device has 2 GB of RAM, DDR3, so it's very quick indeed. The viewpad is only 1 GB. 32 GB SSD, solid state drive. Viewpad's only 16 GB. And then lastly, the viewpad's only running Android 1.6, whereas this has got 2.1 on. So all round, this generally is, you get a lot more for your money basically. You just saw there with the screen rotation, it's that sensitive as well. So I mean, the main benefits of this are you've got the productivity side of Windows. It's an operating system that we're all familiar with, we know how to use, but you've got the added benefits of the touch side of it as well. So if I show you quickly, I'll just bring up the specs here. So let's open that up. Okay, so it's a 32 GB drive. I'll bring it in there. You can see it's got 2 GB of RAM. If I go into the system properties here, it will show you it's running an Intel Atom N455 processor at 1.66 GHz, which is sort of netbook standard, but on a tablet device, which is brilliant. If we bring up the ratings here, so it's rated at 2.3. So your calculations 2.3, memory per second 4.6, desktop 3.0. 3D business and gaming graphics 3.0, and disk data transfer rate 5.9. So it rates very well with the Windows rating system there. I mean, the other bits you can do with this, I'll show you around. We've got along the side here, I've got it plugged in charging at the moment, but we've got a micro SD slot here, mini VGA for your presentations, 2 USB hosts, and an audio jack and a microphone. So with the USB host there, you can plug in your peripherals, you can plug in your mouse, your keyboard, and really make this into sort of a laptop standard device if you're going to be typing essays and doing your work with it there, which is great. Other benefits of having Windows on the device, we'll be offering this with Home Premium that's on there now, and also the Professional package. You can obviously have all of your Office programs, your Word, your Excel, PowerPoint, all of that coming through. I'll show you quickly a bit of media playback. Let's just pop the sound up so you can see what the speakers are like on it. So if we bring this open now, I'll show you what this is like. So this is the Star Trek 720p video. Bit of screen glare there, but you can get a gist of how good quality the screen is, and the sound. You can see there. Oh, I've tilted it. So the screen rotation is very quick indeed. Just pausing there because I was switching it. Okay, so on this side we've got 3 buttons. I'll come out of that. I'm still getting the hang of this. That button to come out. No? Okay, well we'll just close that the normal way then. sat down. Still getting to grips with this one, but you've got the three buttons here that are used for different things. It's nice that they illuminate as well. You've got your power button, return button, and this is it's got a play arrow on it, but it does different things depending on where you are. You know, it can minimize applications on the Windows front, and then on the Android it has a completely different use altogether. Apart from that, I've downloaded the Microsoft Touch Pack for Windows, just to give you an idea of what you get. So if I show you the Surface collage, this is one of my favourite things for the touch devices. So you've got all your pictures, you want to move them around, make a nice collage. I'll show you here. So with the multi-touch capacitive screen, very sensitive indeed. So with these pictures here, you've got your pinch to zoom, you've got your rotation, which is a nice cool function on this. So you bring that in there, rotate that around, make that a bit bigger, add some penguins in, bring that up, you know, and you can zoom in all the way through. So it's one of the cool functions of the Touch Pack for Microsoft. So the other benefits of a touchscreen Microsoft Windows device, you've got the on-screen keyboard there. So if I bring up, I was going to say a web page, but I'll do that in Android and show you that. I mean, it's pretty standard. You've got your Internet Explorer. Obviously you can download your Firefox, your Chrome, anything you could do on your normal PC you can do on this. So let's boot this off and we'll bring it up in Android and give you show you how that works. Okay. So I mean, a lot of students are coming to me saying that this is the sort of thing that they're after. They want the productivity side of the Windows to do their lectures, all their study notes, do some of their essays, and you know, because it's a very portable device, take it around with them. And then for the the fun side of it, you've got your app market, so you can download all your games, other applications with the Android. It's also, well, I personally prefer Android for web browsing with the Google system, because obviously it's built by Google. So you know, I much prefer it, and obviously you can have the search criteria specified to you. So you bring it up here, Windows 7 or Android. I think it's that button to switch down to Android. Select Android and we'll boot that up. This device we've got in red, which I quite like. It's an aluminium case. It's not too shiny and it doesn't show up fingerprints that badly at all, which I'm quite impressed with. Apart from that, we've got it with a silver back and a black back. Now we're going to be pricing this up. Well, we haven't got the confirmed prices yet, but I would imagine it's going to be sort of somewhere in the £450 range, which, you know, if you could put that alongside a comparable device, the ViewSonic ViewPad, same sort of price range. I think that's about 500, but you've got half the spec, you've got half the RAM, half the hard drive, and you've only got Android 1.6, and you've got a lesser resolution screen. So all in all, you know, it's well worth the money. So we're in Android here, 2.1. Bring up the menu. You can see, you know, it runs really smoothly with Android. So you've got that there. Now I haven't actually set up the internet on this yet, but if you like, I can bring that in and show you how you do that on a. Oh, so where's the back button on this one? Back. No, back. There we go. Okay, so if we turn on the Wi-Fi settings, I'm going to try and find my my code. 2 seconds. Okay, so you select it. With the Android, you've obviously got the on-screen keyboard. It's quite hard doing this behind a camera. Looking behind me at the router to find out what the code is. Sorry about this, guys. Okay. So that's done. Simply connect that up. So it's obtaining an IP address and we're connected. So if we go back, I'll bring up a web page so you can see that quickly. If we go to JexPad .co.uk, go through to that, show you how this boots up, and obviously the multi-touch capacitive side of it as well. Are you going to work for me? I mean, this is fresh out of the box, so okay, right, it doesn't seem to like that code that I've put in, which is a shame. But okay, so you can see how this device runs. This is just a quick, brief summary of it. I'll give you a more detailed look at this within the next sort of couple of weeks. So this is the JexPad Hybrid. It's going to be on our site within the next sort of week or so, and we're looking at charging about £450 for all of this kit. So keep tuned. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and other bits and pieces to stay up to date. Obviously our YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks guys.